for both these characters, but I guess Ganon in this case would be much more likely to take Luigi here.
Yeah.
Because of his insane kill potential. And there we go, down air right off the gate.
Yeah, 10 seconds in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Ganondorf's best stage in, I think, every matchup. So I don't really know, even though it's a good Luigi stage, why you would let Ganondorf get this stage, because Ganondorf's worst problem is closing the distance, and on Yoshi's you pretty much never have to close the distance.
There is no distance. Your hitboxes reach to all the platforms.
Exactly. Ooh, down smash fishes him out of that roll.
Hara makes it back safely. Do you know how active Oldest is? Because I know that Hara, like 2 years back or like 1 year back, he used to play like kind of a lot, but I haven't seen him around in a while. And Oldest, I think I've seen his name at like one of the DreamHack streams maybe, but...
Yeah, I've seen him around from time to time, but he's definitely not the most active Norwegian player. He's not like always at their House of Nerds tournaments, and but he shows up. I usually see him more so at majors than at locals.
Oh, I see. So he's only in for the big bucks.
Yeah, coming out for the big show.
Yeah. All right, so Hara could not close out the edge guard. To be fair, Ganondorf is quite difficult to edge guard when you have such limited capabilities as Luigi has, with no strong hitboxes hitting to the back.
Yeah, you kind of have to count on like a reverse down air, like we just saw there, because the back air doesn't really do that much. It's still a good positional tool, but as far as just knocking someone out to to kill them, the back air. Not really going to do it for you.
Yeah, I think you might have to hit like, I don't know, 10 to 15 back airs in a row to actually physically kill him like off the stage, off the screen.
And I think that was a misclick by Hara with the back throw. It didn't really accomplish anything there, and Luigi's down throw is actually really good.
But, I was just about to ask if he can close the distance to actually get a grab in, and then he got the weirdest of reverse grabs. Because one of Ganon's giant hitboxes that move so far out of his hurtbox that they extend.
Yeah.
Just got in there, and he could grab his, I don't know, his leg from behind. Ooh, that fireball actually saved his ass there.
Ooh. Oh! Pressure from Hara.
That back air was a little bit of an odd choice, but it worked out for him anyway. So last stock situation now, Hara versus Oldest. Game 1. I suppose that one more hit might be curtains for Hara, but you just gotta avoid him, I guess.
But Oldest looking a little flustered right now, only throwing out like slow, big hitboxes and getting a little predictable with it.
And that's going to be a back air, and that's going to be it. All right, game 1 goes to Oldest. I don't know if is this the expected way of this set going, or what do you think?
No, I would definitely say Hara has a little bit more of a name on the European scene. But you never know, and especially with these kind of funky matchups, people can get caught by surprise and lose to players ranked below them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I imagine this being a pretty decent matchup for Luigi overall. Ganondorf is just so big, and Luigi is just a master of juggling.
Yeah, that's true. And also Luigi is very evasive, and Ganondorf is very slow, so he has to place his hitboxes very precisely.
Yeah.
But do you think this stage is a good counter pick? I mean, Ganon will live for like, I don't know, until 250. Like, if Hara doesn't finish it off with a really strong down air.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I think about this because, like you said, it is a very tanky stage for Ganon.
Yeah.
And since Hara is just wave dashing in anyway and not really making all this approach, then it's just playing to Ganon's strengths. So, like, if you take Ganon here, it should be to camp it.
Yeah.
Not to go aggressive on it.
Exactly.
You know? So maybe it would have been better off with, I don't know, maybe Pokemon or Battlefield or even FD, just because Ganon benefits a lot from platforms.
Yeah, actually, I think FD would have been a great choice.
Yeah.
Hara caught out of his re-jump, but... Oh, I was just about to say he will still make it back, but that down air.
And Hara definitely needs to be a little more accurate with his up B placement because Oldest wasn't really putting any pressure or threatening to grab the ledge there, so there was no reason to go for that up B prematurely. When you have the time to set up a sweet spot, you should take it. Otherwise, you leave yourself open to those giant Ganon boots in your face.
True. And those are some massive boots.
Just like construction worker boots.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Oldest deciding that it's not worth trying to recover there. and it's even in stocks, but just like in the first game, there's always like a slight advantage to Oldest's name. Ooh, and that fair is certainly going to be it. We will need a misfire. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to be very easy to edgeguard that.
But, you know, the Ganon backside up air edgeguard is really strong in this matchup. It sets Luigi at a really awkward angle. It kind of messes up most characters, but I feel especially so with Luigi.
Yeah, that's true.
If he ever gets hit by that without his jump, he's pretty much dead.
Yeah, Luigi's vertical movement in the air, no, not vertical, horizontal movement in the air is not the greatest, so that benefits Ganon greatly with the semi-spike reverse up air.
Yeah.
Just coming down there with a forward air. Hara not expecting such aggressive recovery by Oldest, and Oldest took all the advantage he could get and takes it 2-0 over Hara.
That is the best Ganon edgeguard ever. It's the jumping down B spike. It's really satisfying to hit.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's definitely like an all-on black kind of move.
Yeah,
because if you miss that, you're most likely dead.
It's an all-in attempt. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so Hara already in losers, and mind you, this is just like American bracket pools, right?
Yeah.
So if you are in losers, you stay in losers until you're out of the tournament.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter that your bracket pool is done. You're not going to be bumped back up to winners again for the real bracket.
So, yeah, that sucks for Hara, I guess.
Yeah.
First round, right away in losers bracket, and Oldest got a little advantage there. I think he would have to play his first seed then. Maybe, I think Hara might have been second and he might have been third. Not sure.